What happens next is the release of stress. Nah, stress ain't really in this life, no contest. We simply recognize how to forever grow. Simply recognize that still we don't flow always in the best fashion. Rarely with the emphasis of minimizing all the clashing, but still remembering the different things in life that happens. How we gotta make sure all this energy, just stack it, pack it up. Make sure that it ain't lacking, or else we're gonna be forever relapsing in a state where we have to hesitate, where we always think, doubt, and debate. Man, gotta just make these things happen with the minimal amount of clashing. Seem to be flashing almost in a spiral-like way. Gotta remember that every day I'm choosing to stay on route or on path. I'm choosing to make sure that we look past the barrier, challenge, or the hurdle. Making sure I don't get just caught up like a turtle in a slow type area or type way, in a pattern in which we may just stay. Gotta make sure that we learn and progress every single day, so we earn what's best. Make sure that less is not an option, or if it is, then we are not getting locked in any type of state of mind frame. Man, life is not a game, it's the place where we train in order to gain attributes, in order to gain these benefits. It's so true that talent is something that's born with, but yet the skill is something we build as we spit thoughts out of our mouth. We are about living this life, living this route out in a proper type way, man. Just choosing to stay. Play it again. Everything about me is simply me focusing on the, not duality, but unity in a greater fashion. Even though duality is how we easily remember what happens, cause we know that things always seem to be in that type of way when we recognize this world that we're in. This world of measurement. Do we win? Do we lose? See, there's duality. Don't get caught up. Sometimes we're slow when we snooze. Too much rules inside the system. Not presently, just recognizing how we be. Presently, I'm making some food. Food and thoughts and feelings seem to affect this mood. So I'm using it for healing and revealing the truth which always seems to reside deep at the root. The fruit is important, of course, yet this is, man, learn from the force. Is the force gonna be this way or that way? Is the force gonna move, leave, or just stay in this type way? You see, there's another way to not just stay with the mind frame, not just stay it the same. Gotta make sure that we grow out of this plane. All the attributes of memory gotta just regain, gotta just enforce these things inside myself, so outside they bring these different thoughts to fruition instead of just chilling in my imaginative type position. Man, I'm fishing for more, but not that fish, man. War seems to be a thoughtful way, yet it is not the destination. Gotta be better, gotta be recognizing how to be more, not just clever, not just to sever the bonds to help us stay in a state where we don't want to be. Gotta be forever growing and not just free. Gotta be forever in a state where we see me in more than this with duality, better than a state of unity, cause before unity no things truly exist, and this is something that many do not spit out of their mouth. I'm living without all of these problems, but yet I seem to be solving things, and if I'm solving things, then problems must exist, man. This just brings more thoughts to the forefront of brain. More thoughts, still don't complain, just maintain, don't just sustain. I'm choosing to thrive more than just survive. Gotta not just collide with these thoughts, not just find myself sought or seeking for more. Gotta remember, gotta enforce, gotta just raw energy that flows from you to me, that flows from me to me, which just is me. I'm looking in the mirror, and what do we see? We see a reflection. We see self expressed in a different direction. We see self in a type complexion. Is it real? It gotta be real. It's used for me to heal, it's used for me to reveal, and sometimes seal things inside of myself. Does it benefit health? Gotta be one and the same, health and wealth, cause man, it's so relevant for this state and time. It's relevant whether this is a freestyle or a rhyme. It's relevant and it's impertinent for the moment. The moment gotta build self more than exponents. I've learned these things once upon a time, once upon a rhyme. Deep inside the mind we find how to climb from one position to a position better than everything we've wished in this life so far. I've lived here for 2 decades and 4. I see more than just that blood and gore, man. More than just the idea of how to soar in the sky. But not I wonder the why. Only concerned with food and how to survive. Where are we gonna reside when our eyes close? These are the little things that these animals that we see compose in their thoughts on a daily basis. Don't really see these people stuck in stasis, but still it's up to me to make this really happen, or else I'm gonna forever be in a state of scrapping or sparring. Or maybe it's a dance, maybe it will simply happen just by chance. Maybe it's really up to me, but maybe it's not really a state that I want to be inconsistently. I just want to be making these things happen without even having to be rapping, without even having to say a single word. Sometimes words just seem so absurd. Easy, man.